Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £500 worth of £2 coins to have a hunt through. We're looking for commemoratives, ones with more than face value, but ideally, excuse all the PO box rubbish on my desk, we want the one coin left to fill the book, Commonwealth Games England. Now, I had a dream last night that I found a Commonwealth Games England, which is quite exciting, so fingers crossed. That is a premonition of something that's going to happen today. So, we've got all the other commemoratives up to and including the Great Fire of London. Let's get into this bag, see what we do find. So we have again got bagged bags, which are always a bit hit and miss, because it could be someone's coins that they've already hunted through. It could be someone's collection paid in. So that is technologies. We don't particularly want technologies. Very, very common. In fact, this is the one with the Queen with a necklace on it. You can see there. Lots of people think that that's a rare coin. It's not. It's just the first portrait on the bimetallic £2 coins. Obviously, it changed in '98. So is it Raphael? No, that is Raphael Macluse's portrait, isn't it? To Ian Rank Broadley's portrait. This one here. But yeah, we don't want technologies. There are some low minted years. I just don't think they're low enough worth that they then worth keeping. Brunel's portrait there. Very, very common. The first commemorative though. Two Brunel coins naturally. Brunel's portrait and Brunel's Achievement the Archers at Paddington Station. Whatever you want to call it. I won't take offence, don't worry. But no, £2 coin wise, we still haven't got the 25 years of the bimetallic £2 coin yet. Those sets. Oh, there we go. Shakespeare's Histories there. I quite like Shakespeare's. We'll check the edge inscription. So it should say the Hollow Crown, which this one looks like it does. It's only because the Shakespeare's Tragedies seems to have, well, not seems to have, it has. Some of them have had the wrong edge inscriptions minted, and then some of the Army Centenaries have got the wrong edge inscriptions minted, so 2016 seems to be a bogey year for the Royal Mint. So I check all my Shakespeare's, well I check all the Shakespeare's on video, and I check all the other commemoratives off camera as well before the end of the video. That's Charles Dickens, very common coin. You'll see plenty of that one, as you will do this one here, the abolition of the slave trade. Any more for this bag? Nope. We've got a couple there. We won't grumble about that. Naturally, keep our eyes peeled for some fakes or rotation errors. I may not spot them all during the video, but as I said, I go through at the end of the video just to have a round off, just to double check I haven't missed anything. This should be something as well. Ah, Shakespeare's Tragedies. The second coin of this 3-coin set. Check the edge inscription, should say what a piece of work is a man. So yeah, what a piece of work, so that's fine. The one that has been found with the edge inscription error says for king and country, which is intriguing. Now this is the coin that should say for king and country, the Army Centenary. We'll check it, because it sometimes has been found. No, that's fine. It has been found with the edge inscription for the Great Fire of London, the whole city in dreadful flames. Another abolition of the slave trade there. Put that on the top row, the rest of the other common ones. Nothing else to be had from there. On to the next bag. Well, we've had a couple of nice finds then. These definitely aren't my reject coins, because I keep my Shakespeare's, so I just think they're worthwhile keeping for sure. Shall we do an edge hunt? So, standing on the shoulders of giants is the edge inscription for the Technologies design. Oh, it isn't on. I thought it was a W there. OW. On the shoulders of giants. Here we go. November. That should be the Guy Fawkes gunpowder plot, which it is. As you know, very common. What's this one down here then? Can't read it. Maybe got it upside down. Serving the Mariner will be Trinity House. There we go. We've got a few more to check. I don't think there's anything else. So, 2 from that bag. Not a bad result. Both of them fairly common coins though. Into the next bag. But no, big news then. Royal Proclamation. We've got loads of new coins coming. 4 Harry Potter 50p coins. Intriguing. Out of Union there. And not a lot else. But yeah, I think the Harry Potter coin set is quite exciting. I'm not a fan of Harry Potter, I must admit. But it is more of the Royal Mint doing sort of popular culture things of recent times, which I think is good for collecting. It gets new collectors interested in coins, much like the Beatrix Potter sets. Paddingtons have got sort of a younger audience interested in coin collecting. I think Harry Potter, those coins. Now, I am not an investment expert. You should take all of my advice with copious handfuls of salt, because I'm not 100% on these things, but I would imagine, being Harry Potter, they are going to absolutely fly out of the mint. It'll be interesting to see the mintage figures though. If the Royal Mint are anticipating as much interest as I probably would anticipate in this, they could end up with astronomical mintage figures. Charles Dickens there, another very common one. And again, if they are popular enough, the abolition of slavery, if they're popular enough, maybe we'll get some more in the future. Like we did with the Beatrix Potter, with years upon years upon years of Beatrix Potter. The big question, of course, will they go into circulation? If I was a gambling person, I would assume probably not, much like the Winnie the Pooh set didn't go into circulation, so I'm not expecting that to happen. Also worth noting, at the same time the Royal Mint announced this was going to be a thing, well, there we go, DNA double helix, that's quite nice. Nice in terms of the design. It is a very common coin that's only face value. It's fine, it's a bit dusty, or dirty I should say. Oh, there we go. Shakespeare's Histories again. Crown, so that'd be fine. There's an inscription error on that one. Not that there have been any found inscription errors on the Shakespeare's Histories. Like I keep saying, I just feel it's prudent to check. What was I rambling on about? Harry Potter coins, wasn't it? Will they circulate? I don't think so. But as ever, if they do circulate, how cool will that be? But yes, will they be highly minted? It's sort of like a lose-lose situation. Abolish the slave trade there, because if the Royal Mint expect these coins to be obscenely popular, which I do as well, and they make very high mintages to make sure all the collectors, all the Harry Potter fans can get them as well, that will somewhat devalue the coins for resale. So those that are buying as an investment to sell in 10 years or whenever will get a little bit cheesed off, as with the the 2017 Beatrix Potter sets. They were really highly minted and they didn't hold value. 2018 sets didn't hold much value either. I reckon the circulating ones are the top Beatrix Potters to find, other than from Harry Potter, that is, naturally. But in terms of mintages, they're definitely the greatest. On the downside, if they decide to have low mintages of the coin, that would then cheese off coin collectors and Harry Potter fans that want to get the coins. So I wouldn't want to be the Royal Mint making this decision, if I'm brutally honest. Naturally, your brilliant uncirculated coins will have an unlimited mintage, so there'll be enough of those going around. It's the silver proofs and upwards from there that'll be interesting to see. Act of Union, another fairly common coin. That's fine. Then we had the VED Anniversary. Very, very common. We've got counters tracking this coin, along with a couple of the other common ones and some uncommon ones as well, just to see, over the course of filling the book, how many we find. Well, we are rattling towards the end. There's a little handful of bags still to look through, but no Commonwealth Games found in my dreams. Might have misled me somewhat. We've got another Army Centenary. King and Country, that's fine. Let's pop that back up there where it belongs. But no, do I think we'd be better off circulating Harry Potter coins? 100% I do. I think Harry Potter is, although not something I'm massively interested in, such a popular thing, I think it would do coin collecting itself as a hobby A real favourite. Charles Dickens again. Just the sheer amount of people that will be looking for those coins. And I'm sure many of you watching will have had the similar situation. You found one coin, was interested in it, researched it, found out there's a whole bunch of other coins, and then that's how you end up collecting coins. Very invariably speaking. Charles Dickens again. Obviously, not every collector will start collecting coins in that specific manner, but I think enough of us have that if we would have something that popular on coins out in circulation, it's definitely going to do us massive favours in terms of growing the hobby. Ooh, that's a nice one. Army Centenary. Got a boat in it, Christopher. Navy Centenary. I really like this design. I'm very lucky in the amount that I found of these because they are a very scarce coin. Superb stuff. And yes, that bag. Well, all of a sudden we find ourselves on the last bag of the hunt. We have flown through these at quite the rate of knots. Now, for those of you that watch this random video, you might be interested to know I have a Discord server with links down in the description if you'd like to come and join that, but also links to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, the PO Box, and the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel, which I make videos for as my day job, so do check that out as well, please. I'm going to check the coins off to the side for rotations, these for rotations and edge description errors. Well, we did get something. I'm not quite sure how I flipped past this one. To be fair, would I have spotted it immediately? No. But then, on second thoughts, look at that. Sadly, not a minting error. A filthy fake! It's fake, the queen's upside down. The painting, I don't know. Is it gilded? It's not gilded, but I don't know. However they coat the colour on the outside of the coin has been done pretty shoddily. But yeah, horrible fake. So, in terms of our star finds, I don't know why I've zoomed out. I'll go for one of these three, I think. As ever, let me know down in the comments what you would pick as your star find from today's video, and all it leads me to do is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.